So welcome to another episode of Danganronpa, Hope's Academy of Despair students, my friends. So, in the last episode, a lot of shit went down. I gotta readjust, hold on. Fucking trying to sit down, different fucking positions, find the best one for recording. It's not going very well. Anyway, so in the last episode, we had a feverish nightmare where we thought we seen somebody try to stab us and stuff, but then we found out it wasn't just a nightmare. Somebody tried to fucking stab us. So now we gotta go to the cafeteria and see what everybody else thinks of this. Also, Kitty came back, and she's in my bedroom. I hope she maybe touched a guy in his sleep, maybe. Asahina, you're the only one? Hey, it's a Nagai. From top to bottom, left to right, I've got a Nagai in my sights. Hello, Asahina. Were you the one that tried to kill me? Oh no, I think it was a male. What happened last night? We've been worried about you. Worried? What for? A little bit after nighttime started, we all came by your room to get you. We rang the bell again and again, but you never came to the door. We thought you might have been killed or something. Just kidding. We weren't worried about that. I mean, there's nobody here who would kill anyone anymore. So, what are you up to? I wasn't feeling great, so we went to bed early. I had no idea you guys came by. And what were you all up to that brought you to my room after curfew? Well, it's kind of a long story. A whole bunch of stuff happened. So I'll tell you about it when we meet back up with everyone else. Did everyone meet somewhere else? Yep, they did. We all pulled an all-nighter. An all-nighter? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I got stuck running up here to get everyone breakfast. You showed up at a great time, Nagai. Help me carry this. Sure, no problem. Everyone's in the gym. I'll go on ahead and meet you there. The gym. Why would they be there? And having pulled an all-nighter, no less. Then, who does that leave to have tried to stab me? Maybe it's the despair person? Maybe they came by to try to kill me themselves? I don't think we got any murderers left. Don't think. We've kind of weeded out everybody by this point. Huh. Curious. Very curious. So what's everybody doing here? 4. No kitty. Ah, there you are. Dude, you just outclassed actresses and supermodels and achieved Miss Universe level fashionable lateness. Oh, oy vey. You think you can just drop on in whenever it suits you. You've got some nerve, sleeping like a little baby, while the rest of us are up all night. Just like Asahina said, everyone except Kitty was in the gym. On top of that, they were arranged in a circle around something. The moment my eyes settled on that something... Huh? The exclamation sprang from my throat. Kitty's dead. Monokuma? Sitting in front of them was a dismantled Monokuma. What are you doing? Exactly what it looks like, dude. We took him apart and we're checking out his inner workings. You took him apart? But that's Monokuma, right? Yep, it's Monokuma. You say that like it's nothing. Relax, we're not in any danger. Not in any danger? What the heck? Just what on earth is going on here? What happened in our friggin' drunken days and stuff? Jesus! You took out Monokuma! My buddy! There are pieces everywhere. Just how did this happen? How can they say dismantling Monokuma isn't dangerous? You, head of the board, what's happened? Hey, you want to tell me what this is all about? How can dismantling Monokuma not be dangerous? You're the dimwit who slept in. It's not my fault you're lost. Guess there's no other option. I'll explain things for you, Negs. Togs found Monokuma in teddy bear form, and we started tearing it apart. That's it. That doesn't help me at all. Yesterday, just before nighttime began, I came to the gymnasium looking for Monokuma. I wanted to see if I could squeeze any information out of him regarding his search for Kitty. As I expected, Monokuma was here in the gym. However, he was completely unresponsive. Nothing but a teddy bear. You're saying Monokuma shut down? I waited until the nighttime announcement ran, but even then, he still showed no signs of activity. So I went and gathered everyone else, and we repeatedly tried to get a response from him. But as I suspected, Monokuma had completely shut down. From there, we commenced disassembling it. It was my White Knight's genius idea to take this chance to figure out how Monokuma works. In dismantling it, we've discovered it's a very advanced piece of machinery, far more sophisticated than your everyday plebeian remote-controlled toy. Oy vey, just who had the free time to build something like this? More importantly, though, why did it suddenly shut down like that? I thought it might have been some sort of mechanical failure, but there was no obvious evidence of such. So, if it didn't break down, then something unforeseeable happened to the puppet master controlling it. It couldn't be anything else. Something unforeseeable. I'm guessing Miss Puppet Master or Mr. Puppet Master came and tried to kill me. Surely he fled in fear of my White Knight. Maybe he contracted some terrible disease. But this morning's announcement ran with no problems, didn't it? If something happened to him, then who? It's likely automatic. The announcements just run at the predetermined time, that's all. Aha! How does... Oh, he does always say the same thing. Hey dudes, this ain't really the time for lighthearted chit-chat. I just pulled this thing out of him. What do you think it is, dude? It's a bomb. That's a... Dude, what? It's a bomb. You remember what happened with the water on our first day, don't you? A bomb? Oh my god, that's dangerous. Go put that way over there. Gotcha, dude. Be careful. The bomb has a shock sensor. Shake it around too much and it'll detonate. Are you serious? A shock sensor? All of a sudden, my hands are trembling. Hey, pull yourself together and be a man about it. I'm alright. Panic, panic, panic. You're alright? You're not alright, you're panicking. I neglected to mention that right now. The shock sensor's disabled. Don't scare me like that. Least reliable man of the century. Yasuhiro Hagakure. I have to agree with her. He is the shaman, but he is a bit of a twit. That was fast. The century's just started, dude. Just shut up and set the bomb down. Nothing good can come of you holding it. Yes, ma'am, dude. I put it down, dude. Mission accomplished. Cool. I took a quick glance at the bomb. I could sit down on the floor. And the broken Monokuma. But my eyes were drawn to Monokuma's fragmented, disassembled remains. The reason Monokuma suddenly shut down is because something unforeseeable happened to the puppet master controlling it. But what could that something be? The only thing that comes to mind is that they tried to kill you. Is what happened last night. The masked figure who attacked me. Earth to Nagai! Whoa, okay. What do you mean, You listening to a word we're saying here? What? You weren't listening? Don't just stare off into the abyss like a deer in the headlights. I'm sorry. What we were saying is, we're done taking Monokuma apart, so we are talking about what to do next. We decided to continue on the offense. We're breaking into the headmaster's office to learn the puppet master's true identity. Into the headmaster's office? The puppet master has fallen off the grid. What better opportunity could there be? But what if he returns while we're there? If you're afraid, go curl up in a ball in the corner and wait for us to return. You could hide in the chicken coop, then there'd be 6 of you. This is war. A battle to the death between us and the puppet master. Not the time for leisurely discussion. I'm not sure about the whole battle to the death thing, but he's right about this being our big chance. What will you do? Will you fight or will you flee? Alright, I'll come with you. Then that settles it. We're infiltrating the headmaster's office. This will likely be a big turning point, so prepare yourself and be on high alert. I'll come with you, my White Knight, wherever you go. Sakura, lend me your strength. I can do this! I'm a man who could do things! I've got the will of the universe protecting me! You're a bit of a fucking idiot! That kind of hype is good, but just Jesus, really? The will of the universe is protecting you? That can't happen. We left the gymnasium behind, with everyone fortifying their reason in their own individual ways, and we headed to the headmaster office on the 4th floor. Okay. It's a good thing it told me where it was, because I had no sweet clue where the hell that was. We're gonna save, because, inevitable death or stuff like that can always be a bit of a shocker. Sup? Why are you so tall? My white knight, so admirable, not even skipping a beat, putting his plan into motion. At the very least, try not to get in his way. Bitch. That headmaster right there? Okay, you're the only other guy that makes sense to me. We're going to rip the puppet master's mask clean off his cowardly face. Are you prepared? Prepared as I'm gonna be. Let's go! Woo! Rattle, rattle. The door's still locked. I figured as much. What now? What do you think? We break it down. Huh? What about the rules? We can't make contact with the puppet master. The rules mean nothing right now. But like Negs was saying earlier, what if the puppet master comes back and catches us red-handed? We'll just have to finish our work before that happens. Well, here's hoping. We're so lucky. There's no turning back now that we've come this far. You decided to act, so act. Fabulous. Is that what you call it? There's nothing to it but to do it. Wow, you were inspirational. Let's go. Let's bust this thing down. But how are we gonna do it? It doesn't look like it'll go down without a fight, dude. We're going to need tools. In that case, what about this? In the Botanical Gardens tool shed, there was that pickaxe. Yeah! Indeed. That seems like a suitable tool for breaking down a door. Fukawa, what time is it? When we left the gym, it was a little before 9, so it should be right around 9 o'clock. Perfect. Have the pickaxe here by 9:01. Shortest time limit ever, dude. Me by myself? Everyone wants some time for themselves, am I wrong? I don't deny wanting time alone with you, my white knight. In the time it took you to say that, you just spent 10 of your precious seconds. If you're not back in time, I will deny your very existence. Anything but that. Fukawa disappeared into the hall with a pitter-patter of her feet clacking across against the floor. Are we really gonna bust down the door? Running from your problems doesn't solve anything. Isn't it about time you face things head-on for once? I think I hear something. Yeah, he's right. We're not going to get anywhere if we're just too afraid to take risks. And she took a risk. She's the risk taker in this whole ordeal. If we want to accomplish anything, risk is unavoidable. Hit the microphone, sorry. I am well aware of this danger, but if we want answers, we must push forward. Am I wrong? No, you're absolutely fucking correct, and we're gonna do it. Even though it may be dangerous, if we want to make it through this, we've got to act. Still, kinda nervous, dude. Oh, okay, there's something. I'm so nervous, I can't even talk straight. Peter Piper piped no, that's not it. Peter Piper picked a peck of Peter's pecker. Oh, genocider shoes hair. Whoa, holy fast and holy genocider. Top of the morning tea from ye friendly neighborhood homicidal maniac. Why is she back? We're all gonna die. She has the pickaxe. Where's the pickaxe? Why don't you have it? You want me to pick your ass? I didn't know you were into that. The pickaxe, you imbecile. My white knight called me an imbecile? Brutish and tyrannical as always, master. Phew. I think I just got a nosebleed. So wait, did you really forget about the axe? You need a hearty serving of brain food at lunch. If I remember correctly, Fukawa's personalities don't share the same memory. Just how useless can one person be? Ding ding ding! I figured it out. I was in the garden because I was supposed to go get that pickaxe, right? That solves one of the mysteries. Now let's just one more to go. One more. The identity of Object X. What are you talking about? You even lost track of the conversation? Counting your mind, you've lost way too much, dude. I didn't lose Jack. I've actually found it in the garden. You found it? Found what? A body. A dead frickin' body. A corpse. A corpse? Yep. Someone left their dead body in the garden. Dead body in the garden? It seems there's somewhere we need to go before the headmaster's office. Let's move to the garden. Yeah. I swear to God, if it's Kitty Giddy, I am going to snap. As soon as I enter the botanical garden, I saw it. I saw it. Kitty Giddy's dead. No! Kitty Giddy's not dead. Or maybe that is Kitty Giddy? A person wearing a mask, lying on the ground, with a knife, plunged deep into their chest. What is this? They're dead! And anywho, who is this? It's not Kitty Giddy, right? If you want donuts, prepare for despair. I hate that name, but everyday life. Okay. So that means we're getting somewhere. So we'll quickly recap what's happened so far. Last night, I was attacked by a mysterious masked character. And for whatever reason, that person has just reappeared before me. Only this time as a corpse. Told you someone left a dead body here. That's a corpse. Are they really dead? Let's begin our investigation immediately. However, be extra careful and prepare yourselves for anything. There's no saying what could happen. I'm trying to figure out who you are. Can we take the mask off you? First of all, I need to figure out who this body belongs to. But the victim's face is covered by a mask, so I can't tell who it is. On top of that, the build of the body and what it's wearing are hidden by a lab coat. An unknown murder victim, except they're wearing heels. The only thing certain right now, I think it is female then, is that last night I was attacked by this masked person. 1 second. Not sure what I'm hearing, but I'm hearing something. But why? Are they now dead and in a place like this? They're not breathing. Their chest isn't moving, while the usual signs of life appear to be missing. Their stomach is covered in blood as a result of the knife sticking out of their abdomen. While the bleeding has stopped, it appears as though the blood has not yet dried. If you touch it, your hands are likely to get stained. Is this really the time to be dissecting things like that? Anywho, who is this? Their face and body are covered, so I haven't the slightest idea, dude. It's probably a girl. Why's that? From the size of her chest and the outline of her body, there's no doubt she's a girl. A girl. Then maybe it's... all we gotta do is rip off that mask. Wait. But he was too late. By the time Togami had called out to her, Fukao had already taken hold of the mask, and before we knew it, there was a blinding flash of light and the deep thunderous roar of an explosion. It exploded, it exploded, it exploded, it exploded, it exploded, it exploded! Is she dead? Please say yes. My vision went dark, but... get a move on. Put the fire out already! The voice grabbed my drifting consciousness and yanked it back to where it belonged. Then I found myself having been handed something. It was a bucket full of water. Water. Fire. It's not that hard. Okay. I moved my eyes to the blaze, raging across the upper half of the corpse and hurled the water over it. The flame quickly lost its variety, and they went out completely, leaving behind only an unpleasant stench. Okay, it looks like I managed to extinguish it. What's going on, dude? It just blew up all of a sudden. I had suspected something might be wrong, but to think it would actually explode? And thanks to that, the corpse, unidentifiable, has been charred to Kingdom Come, dude. It's super well done. Hey, don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat it again. But now, we really have no idea who the body belongs to. Who isn't here, huh? The possibilities are considerably limited when you think about who isn't here right now. Who isn't here? Just Kitty, dude. Kitty Kitty? Then that corpse is Kitty Kitty's? Can't be. No, it can't be. It's not. Oh, relax. I never said it was Kitty Kitty. But there's no one else. Oh, but there is, isn't there? The Puppet Master. What? The Puppet Master? No way, dude. The Puppet Master got fried. Not possible? Sorry. Indeed. If this were normal circumstances, then it probably wouldn't be a valid option. However, we have already seen evidence that it could be possible. If the Puppet Master really is dead, then that explains what happened last night, why Monokuma suddenly shut down. But still, that's a chick, right? Don't you think that's kind of strange? remember what Alter Ego said, dude. In short, there's a high probability that the headmaster is the puppet master. Additionally, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s, and it's likely he's inside the academy. Yeah, but that's a theory. Alter Ego said he was a dude in his late 30s. That obviously doesn't fit, you know? then the puppet master isn't the headmaster, but the girl Kitty Giddy was talking about. The Super Duper High School Despair. Huh? Mukuro Ukasaba, the 16th student. What's this about? Kitty Giddy told me about it not too long ago in secret. She said that there are 16 students in the academy. Tell me everything. Kitty Giddy said... Mukuro Ukasabe, the 16th student hidden in this academy. The girl referred to as the Super Duper High School Despair. Beware of Mukuro Ukasaba. Apparently, Kitty Giddy suspected this Mukuro Ukasaba of being the puppet master. No, the headmaster's not the puppet master. Huh? There's no doubt in my mind, even if I have no proof yet. A 16th student and a female, that does fit the corpse. And doesn't Super Duper High School Despair sound pretty puppet master-ish too? So basically, Mukuro Ukasaba is the puppet master, and she's called the Super Duper High School Despair. But then, dude, if she's been in hiding all this time, like a chupacabra, what's she doing over there, blackened and crispy? It doesn't make any sense, no matter how you shake it. She just shows up out of the blue and dies? Come on. It seems we need to take another good look at the body. There could possibly be some hint left over as to who this really is. Ah, just a second. What? Have you forgotten about Fukawa? Oh, crap, yeah. She got caught in the explosion, dude. Forget her. I'm sure she's been vaporized. Are you kidding me? Are you alright? Oh, you're alive. Huh? What happened? Please. Why? Will you tell me, my white knight? You were just proclaimed you were never again to inhale oxygen. You were just proclaiming you would never again inhale a molecule of oxygen. Then I will survive on just the carbon dioxide you exhale, my white knight. You play a weird game, dude. What's this? Hover it. Ah, got it. Before that, I should investigate that body. Oh, okay. Let's take a look, see. I should check the body out one more time. Careful on the guy. Don't forget, she's a girl. No worries, it's not like I'm capable of making much contact. In that regard, I'm definitely not like Kitty Giddy. Okay. What are you? There's something on the ground next to the body. It looks like a key. Maybe this is the key. Oh. Something. So what did you take? This. A key? But it obviously wasn't just any key. It had a Monokuma head on the end. I'd never seen anything quite like it. Oh yeah, the key Kitty Giddy stole from Monokuma had a Monokuma head on the head. But nothing like this one. Then, what's this key? What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, I found this next to the body. I've never seen a key like this before. Just what does it open? You don't know either, Togami? Nagai, allow me to bestow upon you a magnificent responsibility. What? That key most likely gives us access to some area that's been sealed off until now. And you want me to find out what it opens? It could be the biolab, the headmaster's office, the data processing room, or the dormitory's second floor. I'm counting on you. In short, I'm the errand boy. So the biolab is an option. I'll try the biolab first, I think. That's the biolab, I do think. Let's check it. The biolab door is locked. Alright, let's give this a shot. I inserted the key, and I found the guard into the keyhole, and it doesn't even fit the hole, which means it doesn't go to this floor. Okay, so the only other options I can think of is, I think the data processing room. I don't even know where that is, but I think it's the data processing room. How the fuck do I get back out? 5B, 5A. Ah, where was that data processing room at? That's the chem lab. 4-6, 4A. Staff room. On this floor, there's the headmaster's office, data processing room, I think. Okay. Check the headmaster's office. It seems like so long since we were last here, but it really hasn't been. The door's locked, so shut. I inserted the key, and it doesn't fit. What a mystery. Data processing room. Where are you? It's the music room. And no, right there. Yep, data processing. As I recall, it was locked. Let's give it a shot. Enter the key and click. It opened! That means this is the key to the data processing room. Okay, we just said that. I tried saying it a second time to prolong the feeling of success, but my attempt was futile. Anyway, I gotta tell the others about this. And so I ran back to the garden. Like this. You're back. What'd you find? The key doors, the data processing room on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data processing room now? I see, so that's what it was for. Though, that begs the question, why did that corpse have the key to the data processing room? It looks like we need to go to the data processing room and see what secrets are buried there. Yeah, you're right. Indubitably. Well, here we are. The door's already unlocked. Then, when we open it, it's gonna go kaboom! Like the body, is it? Don't jinx us, dude. There's nothing to worry about. We have Nagai. What? Do the honors. Again? It means I trust you. He's gotta be lying. I'm just being used, that's all. Well, looks like we're gonna blow up. But we're gonna have to blow up in the next episode. So, please, comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you thought of this episode. Tell me what you think's happening. Tell me where you think Kitty Kitty is. And tell me if you think the store is gonna blow up and kill me. Hope to see you in the next episode. Take care till then, guys. Bye. Bye.